straight back into it. You see, this is like a couple days later for me, but they're showing a bit of a recap. Everything exploding, Eren going off, talking to them. His plan, kill everyone but Eldians. And someone was saying in my comments as well, Zeke's plan wasn't even to kill them. It was to basically, in a moral way, nicely stop them from reproducing. I don't know why, but I always really like doing that. Thor. It's a bit random, you know. Thor. Thor as in... Annie, maybe?
The Titans from my island are on the way.
Oh, that's right. So all the Eldians in... Well, all the subjects of Ymir and Marley will now know that this plan's happening. Holy shoot, man. Imagine that. Imagine having that vision and then seeing that.
John and Connie saw how everything went down and realized Falco was far too important to leave behind.
Yeah.
They'll bring him back to the scouts.
Wait, what's going on with Reiner?
Did you use
Oh my god.
power?
My armor came undone.
Oh.
Right as the wall fell. It's over. Eren's about to destroy the world.
Oh. Last reaction, I had this idea, or this theory, like it's been my theory for a while, that people from Marley and people from Paradis are going to end up needing to come together to stop Eren, because Eren has become this like antagonist, this super villain, if you will, that has a view extreme, or more extreme than anyone's. When you think of Armin's view was that everyone eventually would not need to fight, right? This is like just disregarding any potential of unification. It's just like crack. I said this just before. Zeke's plan was bad, and you think, oh my god, like that's pretty mental, and it makes him, you know, a villain, right? Eren's plan is that on steroids. Like that is like way worse. And my bet what's going to happen is Armin and Mikasa and all of them are going to end up somehow going to Reiner and the rest of the Marlians and Gobby and all of them to discuss a way to stop this happening. And then what that's going to do is then it's going to make people realise that you can come together and not everyone needs to die, right? That's what I think is going to happen. And in a sense that finally we're going to get Reiner back, we're going to get Gobby working with the scouts weirdly, and Armin and Mikasa and everyone actually working against Eren, because Eren's plan doesn't directly affect them now in terms of physically, but morally it does. And their moral standpoint is what's going to change this. And I reckon they will stand up for what's right rather than their own safety. That's just what I think, personally, but I'm not completely sure.
You have to go warn Marley and the world.
Yeah.
As fast as you can.
But they already know now because of the visions.
Doesn't matter if we warn them.
There's no way we can stop Eren now.
He's not unreachable though, that's the thing.
The war's been decided.
No, it hasn't.
There's no winning.
The biggest weapon they've got is his friends. That's the thing, right?
Maybe you'll see the aftermath.
Reiner's giving up. Oh! But I'm gonna be honest, like, the whole thing of like Gobby's actually sick, you know. I really like her character, but she's so stubborn too. She's so stubborn. She's like a young
It's
Eren.
over. Everyone who hates us will be dead. The entire outside world
Yes, they
is
do
a
have
threat to
Falco.
our existence.
Yeah. So,
Now
oh,
it's going to be trampled flat and left empty.
hold on. So does he believe in Eren?
These people called us island devils said we'd kill them all unless they killed
Oh.
us first. We became what they thought we were.
Holy shit. Nah, so that's the
Doing what they
thing.
feared
Now
we
there's gonna be
because we
conflict.
have to.
Eren is going too far.
Yes.
He's committing genocide against the
See?
world.
Too far.
Well then, what do we do? He did this
For
for
us.
his friends.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's not over because their biggest weapon is them. It's them. He will not kill them. Like, if they get in the way, surely he stops it, right? And that is what's going to happen. Armin and Mikasa specifically, especially Armin, who believes this is too far, because Eren's gone from the thing he despises the most, the plan to commit a genocide almost, to committing genocide. Like, he's so blinded by revenge and fear, I think, for his people and his friends, that he's now doing, well, he's become the thing he hates. It's kind of sad to think, like, you know, the difference between Zeke and Eren. Like, when Eren, we've had Eren from season 1 and he's become one of our favourite characters, etc, etc, etc. Zeke wasn't around for the whole thing. Now, Zeke, when he was a villain, and we just accepted him as a villain. Well, what most people just like, no, get rid of him sort of thing. We need to beat him. It was quite a very, very picking side situation. Now, as of right now, I would probably argue that Eren has done way worse things than any other antagonist in the series. But because it's Eren, we have this bias to want him to somehow be redeemed.
Because you're important to me.
You see?
more than anyone else.
That's what I'm saying. He's not completely cold to Mikasa. He's doing it for her and for them.
The Titans are going after our soldiers? Did all the Marleyan troops get eaten?
Wait, what on earth?
Why?
That doesn't make
Sean,
any
wait.
sense. If Eren's got...
What'll you do with the kid?
Feed him to one of our guys who Zeke transformed.
Now they're talking... Oh,
Bring someone
wow.
back.
Now they're talking about feeding Falco.
We saved my mom. Take him to Ragako and feed him to her.
His
Alright.
mum. Wow.
If we kill their friend now, we'll be offering the two of them a whole new reason to keep coming after us.
Exactly.
And we get nothing out of it. Please.
What? You think bringing
He's
back
saying they
my
should
mom
keep
is
them.
nothing?
Oh my god.
You ate Bertolt! That's why you're still with us, right?
Oh.
Well, my mom can be with us too now! Don't you dare!
Oh my god, man.
Stop!
Oh wow, now Connie's taking him.
Wait! Too late!
For goodness sakes. See, cycle of violence, man. It doesn't stop. Oh my god, dude. Run. Oh, wow. Is she dead?
Please, no. Not again.
Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, wow.
Where are you, Sasha? Please don't let
That's the one that Sasha saved. Oh my god, man. I miss Sasha. Oh my god. I keep forgetting about that. And that's the other thing. Golby did that. And you sit there and think, like... She was my favourite too. She was one of my favourites. I thought I recognised her. So she's the one that Sasha saved. Anyway, we need to talk because I'm starting to get a little bit confused and I don't want to, like, obviously get copyrighted and all that nonsense. But so for some reason, it appears Zeke has summoned a whole bunch of Titans despite Eren's plan seemingly, like, unstoppable. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And where is Zeke, by the way? Why would you summon? The only thing I can think of is if he's trying to, like, murder all these people to give, you know, the same logic that they, that Mikasa and Armin were just trying to say about keeping Falco alive so that Reiner and Golby don't have anything to fight for, like, in a sense. They don't have to run after, they're not going to go after revenge, for example, if that makes any sense. And I can think of, like, the same logic, like, if Zeke murders everyone in Paradis, Eren would no longer have a reason to want to trample the rest of the world. Other than then revenge. But that would be after Zeke, wouldn't it? Yeah! Bro, she's so sick, man. Holy shoot. Oh, well, she killed Sasha. What to say? Emotional conflict is just everywhere.
Is she that Marleyan infiltrator?
She's my sister and our family runs the stables to the south!
Yeah!
Why did you cover for me? I can't explain it.
I remember now, she was like becoming friends with that family. Like, she was like not adopted by them, but you know what I'm coming from. And then they found out, or the daughter found out that she killed Sasha. And then she went mental and then tried to kill Golby. And then, like, yeah. And that makes sense. That's why they're so, like, she's so surprised. Like, why did you save me? I see. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, how many times is it going to take for Golby to realise that that's the thing? Because I remember last time, like, I remember thinking, oh my god, these are the acts that may change her mind. I mean, she just went back. She just reverted again.
I've killed so many people in my life just because I wanted praise. It's sick.
So now she's saying she's a devil.
There's a devil inside us all.
If that's true, then what do we do?
Yeah, imagine like a settlement of them move somewhere. And then it becomes like Eren's plan just becomes worse and worse to hunt them down. Like, imagine that. Shoot.
I taught you punks a dozen ways to
Come
do
on.
it. We've still got some old ODM gear lying around, so suit up!
Go on, Mikasa. You see, I don't really know Yelena's motives, man. You look how many there are. Literally so many of them. Zeke's just gone mental.
Fire!
Oh! Where's... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Where's Levi, man? Levi would be just chopping through these people.
Commander Pixis.
Oh no. That's Pixis. They're gonna have to kill him, aren't they? Wow. There's an end of a character. Mental.
So thank you. And rest in peace.
Oh my god, man.
The fires have mostly died down. Marley's troops were pretty much wiped out. And the pure Titans were all gone.
The fight is not over.
Watching him do it.
You should know I'm not ready to die just yet. Not before I finally get to see the rebirth of the Eldian Empire.
Gosh almighty. So he's literally satisfied with this bloody plan.
You're all under arrest.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's not happening. Get out.
Why are you here?
Believe me, I'm not gonna make any more trouble. I just want my friend back.
They don't have him.
I swear you'll
That's
never
the thing,
hear
they
from
don't
either
have
of us
him, man.
again.
Oh my god. Oh my god as well. I just realised. The minute she's asking for Falco, he's been taken to be murdered. This is the sort of thing that annoys me, right? Because, like, the minute you think, oh my god, she's coming round, this is going to be brilliant, it's going to be fantastic, it's going to show the unification, she's probably about to get slammed in the face with the death of one of her friends. I mean, I feel like I doubt it's going to happen because he's quite, like, I don't know, like, Connie's mum hasn't really been that central of a character, but you never know, man. You never know, and you can understand the reason Connie's doing it as well. It's just, oh my god.
Can't let Falco die for it.
So she has to go and attack Connie.
Why do this? Can't Eren Yeager just use his power to turn Connie's mother back to normal? Does every person beyond the shores of the island really need to die? He had the power to strip the armor off Rhina! Don't tell me he can't!
Can you tell us where Rhina
What
is
does
now?
it even matter?
Oh yeah,
He got
strip the
hit by
power
a
off
truck in the
Rhina.
wall and he's cured.
Surely.
He did it by breaking all Titan hardening. Everywhere.
Oh shoot. Annie, oh my god. That's right. Oh. Oh my, bro. Holy shoot, finally. Oh, for fuck. I was literally sitting there thinking, like, is Reiner just, is his armor just, you know, is he coming to the end of his cycle? Is he reaching the point now where he's starting to get old and crippled and he's going to end up dying because of, you know, how many years with the Titan, etc. I thought that was starting to, you know, manifest because he doesn't have very long at all, right? But the thing he's actually done, basically to free the Titans in the walls, he undid all of the hardening that was keeping them up. And that didn't just mean the hardening of the Titans in the walls, that meant the hardening of all Titans. Now, that includes Reiner, who's now severely injured, and it includes Annie, who's been encased in this crystal thing for ages.
The Titans of the Wall started marching away from the island in ranks.
It definitely doesn't seem like they were targeting us.
So their devastation has still caused that many injuries, despite that's not even a plan. Mental.
A few houses are a small price to pay.
How dare you say that?
You see the contrasting views?
Who knows how many people
Oh my
died when the
god.
walls came down so that the Eldian Empire could live on? That's the
But just
price.
saying, that's another reason why I think the series isn't going to, like, conclude any, like, viewpoint. I don't think it's going to conclude it. I think even come the end of the series, or come however far it gets, there's still going to be a level of conflict, and it's still going to breed suspicion as to what happens the season after, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't imagine, to be fair, I don't imagine there's ever going to be a cohesive viewpoint at this time, you know? And to be honest, that could mean there's future seasons at future times with different characters, you know, if they do decide to continue Attack on Titan just more like a spin-off series, so like 100 years in the future, or however many years in the future, unless that is conclusive. Oh, here we go, so this must be Annie, right?
From the basement?
See? Oh! Show me, I'm so curious. And whether she can even change as we speak right now?
You make a sound.
Oh!
I slit your throat.
Oh my god. Just as deadly as...
The jacket slowly.
Oh, so she can be a disguise, basically. Oh, gosh.
I already opened myself up. I'll transform if you give me a reason.
If you can't take me in a fight, there's no way you have the energy to go Titan.
Yeah, that's what I was
Maybe
thinking.
you're right about
Do you want to risk it, though? I said this in the end of the last reaction. I just want to know what her motive is. That excites me more than anything right now.
It was torture having to hear you whine about your crap-tasted men.
How could you know what I was saying?
She heard all of it.
No way.
Surely that means she heard what Armin was saying, too.
Conscious that whole time?
Oh my
4 long years.
god.
It was like some hazy dream that...
4 years of being alive in their ice thing.
Thanks to you, I was pretty much able to keep up with everything that was going on in the outside world.
That's crazy.
This is what you wanted to prevent. And a few 100,000 innocent lives is a small price to pay to save the world,
You
right?
see, that's the thing. That's the thing, man. They both wanted to stop each other's plans. That's the thing that gets my head in a loop. So, Eren wanted to stop the plan of people from Eldia being basically brutally murdered. Annie and all the rest of the Malians, or the Malian soldiers, still subjects of Emirs, but from Mali, just wanted to stop this from happening and Paradis and all the Titans exterminating people from Mali. So it's literally, man, the same thing. If they were just unified, there would be no problem. No problem. I'm trying to think, does she have many people that she's emotionally connected to enough? Like, as in revenge? Or is she just gonna, does she want out? That's the thing, because she wants to escape the city, which means she, theoretically, right, she's going to go to Mali?
Through tears, he said, "Promise me you'll return." He didn't care about securing his place as an honorary
Promise me
Marleyan.
you'll return. Is that
He
literally...
just wanted to know that I'd make it back.
Maybe that's literally the motive. Imagine that. Imagine she just has no
I
say.
knew that we really were family. So now, I have a father waiting for me to come home.
Oh. Yo. What's the bet that Mr. Eren Yeager murders him? And that's spicy, like that ends up just spicing things up, and he then has a reason to want to live. You know, I keep talking about this, like, I think Gobby mentioned, Armin mentioned about Reiner, that at the moment he doesn't seem to have anything to fight for. She will have masses of anger and revenge in her heart if her father dies, the person that she's going back to, the one person that she deeply cares about. Imagine that's what... God. So the only thing, right, hear me out. I can only see this now going one way, and that's her opposing Eren. Because of potentially her father dying. Unless someone else does it, but the only one I can think that would, right now, is Eren.
I can't just tell myself nothing matters anymore. It all matters.
So she went from being cold to nothing matters to it all matters.
I don't think you'll have anything to go back to now but a corpse in the rubble.
What did I say? That gives her motive. I want to see Eren's, like, ginormous slug. Like, what's going on with that?
Sir, Eren Yeager is on his way with an army of Titans to kill everyone here. Your home and family and everything you care for.
So they don't believe it, right?
You really expect me to believe a word out of your hellspawn mouth?
And they're gonna die because of
We all
it.
had the same dream. Round them all up! Get on your knees!
Gosh almighty.
Hands
So
behind
now
your
there's
heads.
even conflict going on in other
Hands
places.
behind your head.
Oh, and they'll die because of it.
That's all I ask.
Wait, is that him there?
I promise, Dad.
Oh my God. It's not necessarily going to be Eren that does it.
Keep your heads down. Do exactly as the Jaegerists say.
So the Jaegerists have basically taken over.
Yourselves, so focus on that.
God's sakes, man.
Go out and toe the Jaegerist line. You'll get your chance to rebel. In the meantime, do your best not to lose yourselves.
So basically delay the inevitable
Oh, no.
until you can rebel.
Wait.
That's the plan.
I still have to do everything I possibly can to save Falco.
Holy shoot.
If I don't, then Gabi will never come.
So
to
this
trust
is the
us.
act, this is
It's
the act, this
crucial
is the
that we
act.
win her over. Rhina and the Cart Titan are still out there somewhere, and I believe she's the best hope we have of creating some kind of truce with them.
See, I told you, man, I told you. Okay, so the plan is to somewhat make a truce with the Cart Titan, Reiner, and then they're all going to need to come together, and then they're all going to need to stop Eren. My thing is, though, is like, after all of that, if Eren was to say die, or to have his power stripped from him, or would all the people from Mali that are subject to Vimir, would all of them change their views on exterminating them? Would that view disappear?
Any idea what I should do?
Seems likely that Jean could use your help. You'll have to figure out the rest for
Oh,
yourself.
wow.
So what'll we do?
So they're all separating now.
How the hell should I know? Who says there's anything we can do? There's no point in worrying about Eren. We can't
Yeah.
stop him. He's a lost cause. Why can't you understand
But she
that?
but it's her, isn't it partly her blood to, like, protect him? So of course, I know that she loves him, so that's going to be one of the reasons she's protecting him in the first place. But isn't it also, like, a part of her nature to do that? We don't know the full extent to what that is yet, do we? But, like, that's why. I mean, that's my question, actually. Will she go after Eren solo to try and convince him out otherwise? Imagine that. Because it seems like Armin's set on this plan now to go elsewhere, to go and stop Connie, and to go one plan at a time because there's too much going on at the moment. Mikasa is still fixated on Eren, and rightly so, right? She loves him.
Captain Levi saved the wrong person.
Oh,
He should've
come
chosen
on. No, he didn't. You know why he didn't? You know why he didn't? Because Armin's view is going to be what saves everyone, man. It is. It is. Oh, gosh, we don't need this right now.
Who the hell do you think you are? I'll die before you're out to the lights up!
Oh!
refused to submit no matter
New
what.
Eldia Empire, first act is blood.
Dignity was worth
Great.
dying for. It's okay. You wanted to live the good life in the interior as an MP, right? Then go do it.
No, he's not going to do it.
LTS heroes.
He's not going to do it.
Tell me, Flock. Do you know what happened to Captain Levi and Commander Hanji?
They've just disappeared.
Unfortunately, they were killed by Zeke.
No, they weren't. Where are they? We've had our first mention of it.
Helping me. I'm grateful.
It's nothing.
I'm lucky I was found by such a good person.
Great. Just listen to this, man. He's been manipulated.
Somehow.
What'll our forces be able to do? Is there any real hope? Can these Titans be stopped?
No.
With his friends
still,
and family, I
we'll
think, I
struggle
swear.
against the inevitable for as
Hanji!
long as we can.
Excuse me.
Oh! Where's Levi?
No need to eat me, okay? I'm not a threat. I didn't even bring any weapons. Oh, wondering who I've got over there?
Levi!
Yeah, he's not a threat either. Honest. He's just a poor bastard
Oh.
who refuses to die.
Okay, guys, I'm going to try and keep this short and sharp. This reaction, I think it will be the double. It's ended up quite long already, and my camera battery is flashing. Please tell me you have enough time to get this done. Anyway, massive reveal at the end. Hanji's there. Levi's alive. Come on. He refuses to die, and that is massive. We know how huge Levi is and, like, obviously how great he is in what he does and how important he might be in fighting off Eren and resolving this situation, right? Or even just the Jaegerists. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. But what it sounds like is they're potentially heading to Mali. Does that mean Levi will head to Mali? That's the question. You know, it's one of those ones that's quite complicated. So I'm just so excited, man. I'm so excited as to where this is going. And the fact that they've now splintered everyone off to do their own pieces. Mikasa from the inside stopping the Jaegerists, I think. Armin going off to stop Connie. Connie going off to do his own personal motive. Eren, we know, well, bloody hell, we know what Eren's doing. Reiner, AFK, we don't know. And now Levi and Hanji potentially stopping Eren. Like the fact of the matter is, right, we've got like 5 episodes left, and I think it's setting up something massive. I have a feeling now, because it's getting towards the end, the season is going to end on a massive cliffhanger. It's not going to be one of those ones where there's a big time jump. I mean, there might be, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I was a bit surprised it was a part 3 in the first place anyway. So, you know, it's one of those things I'm just like, holy shoot, it's mental. So yeah, basically, long story short, what we went through in that episode is, like I said, the splintering of everyone, the plan to try and stop Eren. Annie escaping was a huge part of that episode. And her motive is to go and find her father, who I think has just been murdered. Now, my question is whatever Annie is exposed to when she first discovers that is the side I think she's going to pick. Whether she's going to pick the side of Eren exterminating the Malians because of their disgust towards people from Eldia, like the father that she had, right? Or whether she's going to think that Eren did that and going against Eren to stop Eren. I don't know. She, for me, is one of the best characters right now simply because of the big question mark over her character. It's so exciting, it's not even funny. But anyway, long story short, what I think needs to happen now, Armin needs to be cherished at all costs because his view is the view for me that will obviously the human race will continue forward with. Eren needs to be convinced with methods other than violence because trying to fight him is not going to work. We see his entourage, you know, it's disgusting, it's mental. My thing is I feel the people that Eren love need to oppose him and need to go up against him and need to be in danger enough for him to realise that this plan is not okay. Now the other question is that I'm quite confused about. Where is Zeke? Zeke is just AFK as well. He just spawned all these Titans, which I think was to basically kill them all to give Eren no motive to then go and destroy everyone in Mali. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm actually, I have to say, very lost for words. I think the only thing that I will say now is like a mini prediction, and it's just this theory that I've got going on. There was mention of how far could his ability go, and I was thinking like Eren's goal is to go out and destroy or to basically trample everyone but Paradis. Now if that plan becomes successful, what are the odds that like I don't know, like some kind of resistance gets away and then like disappears and it includes Armin and it includes Mikasa. Like a whole bunch of them survive or something. And like, I don't know, like the way they sort of played in next season is him then going after them to finish the job. I don't know. I'm just confused. Like I said, the only thing I think can stop him is his friends and his family. Maybe even Zeke could do something, because we know how powerful the Beast Titan is. But yeah, anyway, my camera died before and I've kind of lost my train of thought, guys. I think I'm going to leave that there. If you enjoyed this double whammy, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week as ever. And of course, don't forget to follow the Instagram British Chef 2P's, link in the description below. Smash your comments down below, guys. Honestly, these last 4 episodes have been absolutely mental. 4 episodes in the space of like 2 weeks is pretty great as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there as ever. This has been your boy British Chef. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh.